It's amazing. I mean, it's just ecstatic about the whole tour is just amazing. I've never been to the other parts of Europe. I've only been to Paris and London, and it was my wish to go to countries like like Italy and just Germany. I mean, right? And it's always just dreaming about going to these countries just as a vacation as well. I just wanted to like tour, like as in like as a like a tourist kind of thing,
Yeah.
but then be able to go there and perform, and and knowing that I have fans out there, it's just it's surreal and it's amazing. I'm just so excited to go there and perform for you guys. I mean, most of the time it's when the fans sing back to me, sing the songs, and I'm looking into the crowd and I see everybody just kind of sing Korean lyrics, which is so crazy to me. Even for me, it's hard to memorize Korean lyrics, but then I have these people like I have my fans just singing it back to me. It's a great feeling, and I'm just it's a thing. It's a crazy experience. I'm so thankful that it's all happening, and it gives me motivation to be like, oh man, I want to make more music for my fans. It would have been also interesting to just kind of perform the album start to finish. But being my first time in Europe and in North America, it was my first tour ever. I had a lot of fans who were day one fans too, and they enjoyed my music from the past, even from before the album. You got to satisfy everybody, and I love my fans, and I had to come up with a brand new set that incorporated my album, that can shine the light on my album, as well as the previous releases that I've had, like By My Side, Aura, movie, stuff like that. So it was so fun. It was so interesting to come up with the set. And when I was satisfied with how it sounded, it's just it gave me like butterflies to really just perform this in front of everybody. And after the tour from last year, I learned that there were more songs that a lot of my fans wanted. So this Europe tour, it's a very revised version. It's a more cleaned up version with more songs, more interesting sets and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys are ready to have fun. Well, first, when the song "Not About You," right? I mean, it's a song that I love so much, and it's
beautiful.
Thing that I really enjoyed creating in terms of the music itself. I never really thought about performing this song at all. And but it's become one of my favorite songs to perform, and I think that has a lot to do with the fans singing with me, and just that interaction itself that we've built throughout the shows. I think that's made this song become so much more special. And it's funny to see that like I never thought of the song that way, but now it's something that I love performing. So maybe I probably have to pick "Not About You." Time I'm gonna perform somewhere, I'm probably gonna bring that with me. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely. I mean, last year when I came back from tour, it was an amazing experience, and just I brought the whole vibe back with me to Korea. And then when I started making new music out here, I ended up just making a lot of songs, and one of them that I love so much that I'll be releasing very, very soon, it's called a song called "Optimist," and it's featuring a rapper that I've actually went to Paris and London with. So we kind of had that moment of performing there, and then now we came back to Korea, and then while I was making this music, this song, I wanted to feature him and work together. We always talked about making a song together, so just being able to do this and have him feature on the song is very, very exciting. The song is talking about optimism and being, looking on the brighter side of life, and that's what I've been doing and learned to do after this whole tour. So I hope you're excited for Optimist. I think it's like this for every artist, everyone who would release their own music. I think just to get the actual physical feedback, you know what I mean? Obviously numbers and just text, it hits a certain way, but it's a totally different feeling when you actually see the people that enjoy your music, you know what I mean? And you hear, and you get to interact with them, look them in the eye and stuff like that. So it's just it's surreal. And I usually what really motivates me is when people just fans of mine say, you know, like my songs help them throughout a certain time of their life
Yeah,
where, you know, where it's tough. And for me to just emotionally be there for them as a musician and as an artist with my songs, it's a crazy feeling, you know. And I've felt the same way towards a different
of
artists,
course.
right? So it's um, being able to be that special someone for someone else. It's great. It's crazy. It's amazing.